In the last few videos, we've looked at different question types you can use to build your sign-up form. In this video, we're looking at how you can add preference questions to build your own matching algorithm. Preference questions allow you to ask applicants to state preferences about their mentoring partner using characteristics already defined by existing drop-down fields. If we take a simple example using a standard drop-down, we already have a drop-down field in this form that asks applicants to state their job type, so we can add a preference question that asks applicants to state the preferred job type of their mentoring partner. To add a preference question, just click and drag a preference question across into your sign-up form. If we look at the edit options in the preference field, we can see that they're similar to other fields, with the additional option to link to field, which can be any existing standard drop-down or multi-choice drop-down. In this case, we're linking to a standard drop-down. Click Link to Field and then select the relevant field, in this case job type. Edit the field name as appropriate, edit the placeholder text and the other edit options as normal. Preference fields have one different edit option, which allows you to give the preference a priority level, which can be high, medium or low. High priority fields will contribute more to the final matching score than medium or low. Once your changes have auto-saved, click the X button to hide the edit options. Now let's add a preference field linked to a multiple choice drop-down. This works really well when, for example, you're trying to match the skills and experience of mentors with the development needs of mentees. We already have a skills and experience question that asks mentors only to state up to 5 areas where they feel best equipped to support their mentoring partner, which you can see here. So now let's add a new preference question and link to the skills and experience field. It will automatically know that this field is for mentees only, so we just need to edit the field name and placeholder fields and the other settings. Once our changes have auto-saved, we can click the X button. We now have a pair of questions that ask mentors to state their skills and experience, and mentees to state their areas for professional development, both choosing items from the same list. When Sumac assesses the strength of each potential partnership, it will compare the skills and experience of each potential mentor with the development areas of each mentee, so that the higher scoring partnerships are the ones where the mentor is best fitted to the mentee's needs. By adding a series of preference questions, using standard and multiple choice drop-downs, you can create your own bespoke matching algorithm. Let's see how this looks on the actual sign-up form as the applicants will see it. If I select member type as mentor, the form will display all the relevant questions, including job type, and my preference about the job type of my mentoring partner. It will also display the skills and experience question, so I can select the areas where I'm best able to support a mentee. If I change the member type to mentee, the form will load the relevant questions, and you can see that I'm not asked to provide my skills and experience, but I am asked to select my priority areas for professional development. Now, a few general points about using preference questions and building your matching algorithm. First point, with preference questions, applicants can always select more than one response. So in the example of job type preference, I can add all the job types which I think would make a suitable mentoring partner. Second point, preference questions can be placed alongside the corresponding drop-down field or in their own section, whatever makes most sense to you. Third point, for the best results in matching and for the most useful matching scores, you'll need enough preference fields with a combination of different priority levels. This will provide a wider range of matching scores and provide enough granularity to identify relatively small differences between the suitability of different potential partners.